What's going on, guys? This is episode 3 of the Lately Breakdown. Today we'll be going into vocals. We'll see how I harmonized the vocals, placed them together, did all the ad-libs, and yeah, let's go from there.
She by my side, she my ride or die, yes. Trying to give us this life.
When I first started, I started with the chorus, I believe. Just for me, that's the easiest thing to do. When I write lyrics, either I'll start with the verse or the chorus, but chorus normally puts everything together. I have like theme of the song and you know what I'm talking about. So in the beginning, I have this reverse effect. Give me a second. And that leads into the first vocal.
She by my side, she my ride or die, yes. Trying to give us this life. I do. The limit's the sky, doing it right this time. I can't complain, I got peace of mind.
Very minor sounding, but with the chords, it kind of balances out. The first vocal,
She by my side, she my ride or die, yeah. Trying to give us this life. I do. The limit's the sky, doing it right this time. I can't complain, I got peace of mind.
And then after that, we have the harmonization. The first vocal I just played was actually more of a driving, so it's in the middle of the mix. It drives my vocals, my chest voice. The second vocal, harmonization, but it's also spread out wider, so you have more of a full feeling to my voice.
She by my side, she my ride or die, yes. Trying to give us this life.
I don't think it's harmonized, but
The limit's the sky, doing it right this time. I can't complain, I got peace of mind.
there's a doubler effect on it, so it gives it more of a width, and it has a little bit of detune going on, so it sounds full.
She by my side, she my ride or die.
You get the point, I think. And then here's chorus backing. This is or I butchered it, but this is the chorus backing where you hear me singing in the background.
Die,
Sounds awful by itself.
die.
You get it. I'm just filling in that space that was empty. This is another trill or the chorus backing. You hear this all the time in R&B, and
Oh.
I didn't melodyne it, I don't think.
She by my side, she my ride or die, yes. Trying to give us this life. The limit's the sky, doing it right this time. I can't complain, I got peace of mind.
Next verse. It's very self-explanatory. It's literally just a rap verse. There are ad-libs I go through. There's also ad-libs I added in the chorus too.
Lately I've been feeling like myself, focused on the better of my health. Yeah. If you haven't done that yet, need to have that conversation with yourself.
Some of these are separate takes. I don't know. Maybe this is just all one take, and I probably just chopped it up. But I'll record the whole verse, hear it back, hear if it sounds good. There's probably a take before this that I deleted that I just wasn't really into it. It takes a long time to get your voice to where you want it. After I record the whole thing, I'm happy with the verse. I will go back and record the ad-libs, because if you look, this is a whole string. I just pieced them where they need to be. I have a double here. I also have a double here to fill in that empty space. Like the chorus that we talked about, I added the doubler and it made it more full. I guess when I was speaking that by itself, it just sounded weak, or we're leading into the next bar, so we want to add more of a oomph to your voice.
Train steady on the rails, word to my
And then same thing here.
things when there's nothing you can do. That's just life and the shit I need to go through.
I'm telling the listener, like, hey, we're going into this next bar. Here's my voice, and this is what it sounds like. And then we also got some ad-libs to fill in stuff. Some of it's about the subject. Some of it's just like me just saying dumb stuff.
Speak the truth. I know you
I do.
7 years. We've been on 7 years
You, something.
on the shelf. Face
Yeah. Give me a Drake, yeah. And then we lead back into the chorus. So I double my vocal here
it's unreal. No need to conceal.
and got digital silence here. So we'll jump into the track layout. Next, same thing with the second verse, and the chorus is still the same. We just do the same thing.
Lately we haven't touched base in a minute. Hope you living safe down south. Gotta come and visit.
It's all around, just vocals verse, whatever. If there's an empty space here, I will add some delay to fill in that section. Same thing down here, like we're leading up to the chorus, so we want to give it more of an impact. We want it to rise up and be like, yo, we're coming up to the chorus. Tell the listener, like,
something you can feel.
You can feel, and then we do it with other phrases too. And same thing here, we have a little pause. I don't have an ad lib there,
The friction, gotta.
but we have some of that silence, which isn't bad. And then same up here as well. And then we delay it and we lead it into the chorus. I also added one of the chorus elements here because it's our last chorus. We want to hammer it in, and we bring in the chorus. There's nothing else I really added that was too major. It's a very simple song. Structure next. All right.
Right this time, I can't complain. I got peace of mind. Lately I've been feeling like myself, focused on the better of my health. Yeah. If you haven't done that yet, need to have that conversation.